Hey!
Welcome to the
That worked!
Welcome to the Jill Dick Show.
I'm Jill Dick.
And I'm your co-host, Randy Lopez.
Best friend from Syracuse.
We never forget to say that.
We can't. Because since I can't have any more than that, then I just kind of recognize what it is. I just touched it. It's nice and firm.
Anyway,
maybe mine aren't as firm. Do you think mine are firm? Just do it. Just do it.
No.
You know, like even that, it's like, just why? What's the bit? It's just a bit. Look, you can feel it. Like you can feel it.
Anyway, today we're talking about a very important topic.
Yes, we are.
And the topic is your purpose and your passion. And I think it's an important topic because if you're not working towards fulfilling that which is in your heart, you're lost.
Correct.
And I think there's a lot of people, especially in cities where it's very expensive and it's just costs a ton of money to live here, whether it's your rent, your mortgage, the expenses you have. People are stuck in jobs that they hate, that they want to pull their hair out.
On top of the fact, I might mention that this is the first time over the last 10 years that there have been more college graduates moving back into their parents' house because they cannot afford to live with like roommates or even by themselves based on their salary. So life has become extremely expensive and there's a lot of pressure to that. And I think the pressure is that sometimes people take jobs they don't want, but they're making a certain amount of money and they realize that it's really only causing them unhappiness. That's first. Second, people have changed over the course of the last 25 years, their career at least 4 or 5 times. It's almost normal now between the ages of 22 and 50 to have changed jobs, careers, paths.
Which is a good thing. Hopefully people are making choices towards getting more in alignment with their heart.
Instead of more in alignment with their bank account.
Right. And
to pay off debt or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, bottom line is, here's my belief. We each have this spark of, you want to call it God, you want to call it universal presence, love. And with that, we are also created uniquely. There's only one Randy, there's only one Jill, there's only one whoever you are.
Right.
And in that, there are unique talents, gifts, and abilities which you possess, which, in my belief, you've been brought here to express. You've been brought here to get into, you've been brought here to radiate and shine. And as you do that and touch other people and affect other people through pursuing that, that's how it works. I believe. This is my belief.
No, and I know it's our belief. Let me in there. It's
right.
Our belief because I think that, do what you love and the money will follow, I think has a certain theme to it, which is that you don't consider it work. So if somebody is working a 12 or 14 or 15-hour day and they love what they do, they're not watching the clock go by 1 minute after 1 minute after 1 minute. It's sort of like, it's like you're rolling out who you are because you love what you're doing, and it becomes a passion, and it becomes a way of also making money, which is really part of you shining your light, because if you're helping other people, it always comes back to you.
Definitely.
Always.
So what if you're not pursuing your passion? What if you're one of those people who are in a job and you hate it, or it's like, it's all right?
Or, as the word goes, stuck. If you're stuck.
What if you're stuck? For me, take some of your free time and put it towards pursuing your passion. About 2 years ago, I was feeling stuck creatively, and I was like, you know what? I need to do something creatively.
That was right after you got your notary. That was just after you got to be he's a notary, by the way. Anybody needs a signature, Randy is required.
Thank you for letting our
I actually
audience
need something
know.
notarized. Can you do that still?
No, I don't. It's expired. Anyway, so 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
I could have used you in the kitchen.
Anyway, 2 years ago, I was feeling like, you know what? I need to get into more of expressing myself creatively. I started actively looking for opportunities to use my hands.
I'm going back to school, taking classes.
Let me finish.
You were looking.
I was looking, but here's what I found. I found a ceramic studio. And as some of you know who follow me on Instagram, Randy.angel.lopez.
Angel's his middle name. It's not just because he thinks he's an angel on the earth. That was his middle name given. It's a birth name. I'm not telling you mine. Anyway,
I started doing it, and you know what? I love it.
And you're very good at it.
Thank you.
Because you're giving of yourself and it shows in your work.
Thank you. And, the point of this is start taking a step in the direction of what you know in your heart you're supposed to be pursuing.
So
and
now
doing.
wait though. What if, because I know plenty of people, honestly, who are not really happy with where they are in their life, whether they're 40 or 50 or 60. So someone comes to me and says, so I don't know what I want to do. I have no idea. I've only done blank my whole life, and I'm only skilled at doing blank my whole life. So what do I do? Where do I go?
I would say to them, what magazines do you read?
Let's say they say People, Us, In Touch, all the garbage magazines.
You're making this very hard.
No, but it's just because I think it's an issue that people don't realize that, unless you, I think this is what I'm going to say for myself, and I'm also going to say this for Randy, because I know that, we've talked about being intuitive. When you are in the store, hypothetically, you go to Michael's to get an art project, and you're like excited about going because you know that you're going to get something to do, like a project. That to me is igniting in a whatever universal way, is telling you being creative feels good. Like, I like this. And am I a good sewer? Am I a good painter? Am I a good, that's a creative thing. If you like during tax season to do your taxes, that means that you like numbers. You know what I mean? I think that we have to just sort of be in touch with what our level of enjoyment is, where it's like, I hate doing this, so you don't want to do that, even if you're doing it for a job. But what do you do on the weekends to soothe you, to calm you, to make you feel stable, understood, relaxed, unstressed?
Hey, there's lots of, I would say to that person who just reads People, maybe there's something you can do with PR. Maybe there's something you can do with working around promoting people.
You can hang out with a camera in front of a restaurant and sell your pictures as a paparazzi. I mean, there's a billion things you could do.
But you got to open your mind.
Right.
And what I think both of us are saying, it's like really pay attention to what you do in your free time. And there is a path for you. There's a path for me, and there's a path for you. Is there anything else you'd like to add to our talk today, Mom?
I'm just happy to be here with my lovely Randy, because in the next part of the week, as I'm breathing slowly, I'm getting prepared physically to take my son to college. But we're going together, thank God, because I already filled my medication at the drugstore, and I just want this to be smooth. I keep looking at pictures of the dorms and everyone's moving in freshman year, and I'm getting, like, I'm in denial now. Right now I'm in just straight denial, which is that I'm going with him to drop his son off, and I'm just going to be like, oh my God, have a great time. But the truth of the matter is, this is going to be affecting me in a very deep way.
And here's what I know. I know we're going to have a fantastic weekend. It's going to go smoothly. You'll get emotional. All right. You're entitled.
Thank you.
And it's going to all go smoothly. It's going to be great.
I just can't believe we're at this point.
We are.
Bye-bye,
Jared.
We're right here. Bye-bye, Jared. And then it's going to be bye-bye, Jordana. And then it's going to be bye-bye, Jill.
I know, but let's stay present. let's stay present.
And then, because just to reiterate, I'm past the 45-year mark, which is half my life. So I'm moving into the twilight years, basically, from what Randy had said. And I've thought about that a lot. And now I'm basically almost in a diaper. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, I just might as well start wearing diapers just in case one day I lose it.
Let me remind you of something. You look better than you've ever looked.
Oh, that's my right. Goodness.
That's
worth a rub.
Let me tell you, you're more peaceful and joyful than you've ever been. I know so.
Really?
I know you for how many years? 30?
30. Wait, it's 30. It's more. It's 30. It's like 33.
It's more than 30. So
it's more than half my life.
So I am entitled
because 45 is half our life.
Yeah. So anyway, I can say I think you're in the best place you've ever been.
Ooh.
I think I'm in the best place I've ever been.
You're getting me excited, like in every way, all over. It's like it's getting me.
I
know. I'm blushing.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our little talk today.
Right.
Share it with one friend. That's all we ask. Say, hey.
Just one little cousin, a little girl on the street, an old woman. It doesn't matter who you share it with, as long as you share it. Because you know what? The point is that we have to be in touch with what we love to do, who we are, finding our passion and sharing it. Because when we shine our light goes up into the universe and it shines down.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching. We love
We
you.
love you.
And by the way, if you have any questions or want to talk to us about anything, please feel free to write a question on Facebook and we'll be happy to reply.
And Stephanie Jacobson Chandler had written one and we're going to get to that.
Yes. Thank you, Stephanie. We appreciate it.
We love you very much.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.